And that is from the organizational note. Knowing that, I'm kindly invite for opening this conference Minister who is in charge about the politics of nature conservation in Latvia, Minister of Smart Administration and Regional Development, Raimonds Čudars.
Thank you. So, dear participants of conference, dear friends, of course, welcome to Riga and to our international conference Together for Nature. I thank the Latvia Nature Project and its partners for bringing us together. This gathering is a reminder that nature conservation does not stop at national borders. It unites us across Europe and throughout the world. For Latvians, for us, nature is not something distant or theoretical. It is our forests, which cover more than half of our land. It is our rivers and lakes that connect our landscapes, and of course, our Baltic Sea that defines our horizon. Nature is part of our culture and identity, woven into our traditions, our well-being, and our everyday lives. It is part of who we are. But we cannot take nature for granted. The facts are sobering. In the past 40 years, the global population of wild species has fallen by 60%. 1 million species are at risk of extinction. Here in Latvia, with our vast forests and wetlands, nature is under pressure too. Pollinators' populations are declining. Meadow habitats are shrinking, and invasive species are spreading. And beyond these local pressures, we must recognize that climate change and biodiversity loss reinforce each other, clearly pointing that the decline of ecosystems is not just an environmental issue. It affects our health, security, and our quality of life. Europe has recognized these challenges and responded with the EU Biodiversity Strategy for 2030, the European Green Deal, and the Nature Restoration Law. Together, they set ambitious targets, including protecting at least 30% of Europe's land and sea, restoring 25,000 kilometers of rivers to a free-flowing state, planting 3 billion trees by 2030, halving the use of risk of pesticides, stopping and reversing the decline of pollinators. These are bold commitments, but they are the kind of steps needed to secure well-being for people and resilience for nature. Yet we know one thing clearly. Governments cannot achieve these goals alone. Success in nature conservation depends on partnerships between public and private sectors, between scientists and landowners, between communities and volunteers. That is why this conference, with its focus on merging public and private efforts, is so important today. Latvia can offer its own experience. In Latvia's eastern region, Latgale, the Narūta River was recently restored thanks to a remarkable coalition. Local authorities, NGOs, volunteers, Latvian National Guard, Zemesardze, and even international armed forces stationed on our eastern border. Their strength and dedication prove that national security and environmental stewardship can go hand in hand, finding allies in surprising ways. This year, Latvia's animated film Flow made history by winning the Oscar for Best Animated Film. And we, of course, are very proud. Film, movie without dialogue. It tells the story of a cat and unlikely companions navigating a flooded world, learning that survival is only possible by working together. As the film says, when the waters rise, the only way forward is together. This is my wish for this conference, that we use this day to learn from one another, to share ideas honestly, to strengthen partnerships, and to live with renewed determination. Thank you very much.